everybody. Living After Midnight. I know it's been a really long ass time since I've posted a Living After Midnight. So let me catch you up really quick on other movie reviews that should have been made but weren't made because I currently didn't have a car at the time. But I still got to see them, but I didn't get to see them when they came out at midnight. Some I did, but, you know, it's kind of conflicting when you don't have a car to make a review and all this other crap. So anyway, as for The Thing, on a 1 out of 10, this is just going to be based on numbers. I'm not going to go into depth. So here we go. For The Thing, 1 out of 10, that thing gets a 5. Moving on. On to Rum Diary. Rum Diary gets, honestly, a 9. Really good. Really good movie. Harold and Kumar 3D Christmas. That thing gets a 7. That 3D was bullshit most of the time. Other times it kind of worked. Okay. Okay. Before I get into the Immortals, here's my shit with The Thing, though. Why it gets a fucking 5. Look. When you try to fucking make a blatant fucking remake and then try to make that shit into a prequel, kind of doesn't work out that well. The end. Okay. So anyway, Immortals. So let's talk about Immortals then. Well, what do you want me to say? Do you want me to say it? Do you want me to say what everybody's pretty much been telling me, like, oh, it's gonna be a 300 remake, or it's a knockoff 300. It's Clash of the Titans but worse. It's nothing like fucking 300. There's nothing fucking 300 related about this fucking thing. At all. There's no King Leonidas-esque fucking characters in this movie. There's no fucking shitty Perseus in this fucking movie at all. This movie is pretty much on its own. You can try to find comparisons, but what? I mean, here's the thing. I mean, I get that, like, videos like that get a ton of hits, like, oh, this is just like blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, that's fine. I mean, but this isn't what Living After Midnight's about. I'm not here to compare shit to one another. If I wanted to do that, then I would fucking make another show called Compare or Trast or something like Compare and Contrast these fucking movies. Both Conans, not fucking the same. Both Fright Nights, not fucking the same. So, oh, and I can't wait till those fucking things hit DVD because I can't wait to do reviews on both those fucking things. But anyway, back to Immortals though. Yeah, it's nothing like 300, and it's certainly nothing like Clash of the Titans. Look at new Clash of Titans, and it had, like, monsters and all sorts of bullshit. In this movie, the only monstrous thing we got, or monster-related thing I can say that we got, was Titans and gods. And those don't really fall under monster categories. I mean, that's as closest to the monster category as you could put them, you know. In other words, there's no monsters in this shit. There's no krakens or any giant spiders. There's no skeleton people. This is not Jason and the Argonauts. This is not the old Clash of the Titans. This is, like I said, its own fucking fantasy fucking film. This is its own fucking Greek mythos fucking movie. But does it suck though? That's the one thing I'm pretty sure you're all like, well, does it suck, Lewis? Come on, tell us already. God damn it. If it's not like 300, if it's not like Clash of the Titans, and how good is it then? How bad is it? It's really, really fucking good. This is going... Okay, look. Let me explain my experience with Clash of the Titans. Not the old one, because the old one's fucking great. I mean, you couldn't fuck with that one at all. Well, you could, and they did. They made the new one. I saw a new Clash of the Titans, and I'm not one about, like, comparing, like, oh, well, Perseus didn't do... You know, no. I'm looking at that movie the way it was, and it still fucking stunk. Now, if I wanted to go fucking, like... nerd and go, well, it's not like that, you see. It's actually more depicted better. You know, then it'd be fucking worse of a film. But the film alone blows. The film alone fucking sucked a lot, period. So, you know, I did fear at first. I was like, crap, this is gonna try to be a 300 remake. I'll admit, I was like that at first. But then I was like, you know what? I can't think of it like that because that would make me a shitty critic. Oh, well, I'm going to think of it like 300 and then try to compare it to 300 every time I try to watch a scene. And now I'm going to be fucking mad because it's not fucking 300. It's not fucking 300. It's not that. It's not. Thank God it's not fucking Clash of the Titans either, because that was another fear of mine. I was like, ooh, it's gonna try to be like Clash of the Titans if it's not gonna be if it's not gonna try to be like fucking 300. It's nothing like either one of those fucking movies. It really is its own fucking film, and it's really hard to make a film like that its own without it falling under one of the other fucking categories. Like, oh, it's like Jason and the Argonauts. No, it's fucking not. And anyway, it's its own fucking movie. It really is. It's its own fucking film. So getting that out of the way, knowing that it's its own film, because I'm tired of fucking saying that. Let's talk about the story. Is it accurately based? No, not in any way whatsoever. It's loosely fucking based. It nitpicks what it wants to nitpick, basically. I'm not saying what they depicted wasn't accurate, but they did leave things out. The only thing I could say is that they focused on the Minotaur stuff that the Theseus had in his lore and his relationship with Phaedra. They didn't explain the other stuff in the past or anything. They didn't go too much in depth afterwards either. Hopefully that's not really... I feel like saying that's not really hitting spoiler territory. It might have been, and I do apologize if it came off like that, but I'm trying to be very vague as possible story-wise, because I really don't want to ruin this one at all. It's got a good story, though. For what it wanted to focus on, it focused on it well. Like I said, there's no monsters in this, except for titans and gods. That's the only supernatural thing you will have in this fucking movie. And, god damn it. The bow. That. But, I mean, that really... Okay, yeah, we'll put that in the supernatural category as well. The ending, I'm not going to give away. The ending is pretty good, but I did have one problem with it. And this is where I ask everybody to walk out or skip over what. It's on a 7-minute mark on my computer, so I will let you. I'll give it to the 9-minute mark. So hit 9 or go to 9, and I'll start talking about non-spoiler rated stuff. So here I go. Spoiler territory. So now you know. Hit 9 to avoid this. Okay. Yeah. Like, so you see the war pretty much at the end, where like they're fighting amongst the heavens, and like Zeus comes down and talks to Theseus' kid. He's like, yeah, we gotta prepare you. The weird thing is, like, it's a fucking cliffhanger. It's a fucking cliffhanger, and this movie's not really doing all that well on Rotten right now. I mean, it's hitting 44%. So, but then again, the other fucking movies aren't doing all that well either, except for Melancholia, which is fucking beyond me why that's doing good. Pretentious bullshit. No, I'm kidding. I haven't even seen Melancholia, so I can't even criticize Melancholia. But, yeah, like, it just leaves on a fucking cliffhanger. A cliffhanger, and it's a big-ass fucking cliffhanger, too, because it's just like... You see that, I mean, some Titans die, and you have to assume you see some Titans die, but then you have to assume that the ones that survive, because the fucking rock just, like, falls on them, must have killed them too. So, why they're up in the heavens, fighting, it doesn't make any sense to me, but, like I said, it's loosely based. Okay, so I'm pretty much close to hitting the 9-minute mark, so spoiler territory is out now. Anyway... Sorry for that spoiler, but, yeah, like I said, it focuses on what it wants to focus. So what you're going to be getting is pretty much the Minotaur thing, and his relationship with Phaedra and the bow, and his fight with Hyperion. I know, like, summing it up, it's like, did I give anything away? Not really. I mean, that's pretty much it. There's a lot of stuff that happens in between all that. It's really good, though. I mean, good God. I mean, like, honestly, it's kind of weird, because it's like, I'm not really giving much away, because, I mean, this is, like, all well, it's not really history, but, this is pretty much, like, anyone kind of already knows these stories already, especially geeks, because, I mean, the only ones that I'm not spoiling, I mean, the only people that I might be spoiling this for is, like, people who are not geeks. But to all the geeks out there, you guys know these stories already. I mean... you can't just watch like Clash of the Titans. Like you don't watch you know, oh god, the Odyssey. You don't watch Jason and the Argonauts and not want to read about Greek mythology, you know, in high school or middle school or in college. You know, at some point you pick up these books and you learn a little bit more, you know. But, you know, and I did. And it's like, it's been years, though, since I've read anything about Greek mythology. But I was, like, a humongous nut about it, like, when I was introduced to the Harryhausen films. So I was like, oh, this is fucking great. Now I gotta read the books. And, like, oh, the fucking books are even crazier. And then I gotta look at the statues. I'm like, oh, shit. I gotta take, I mean, you know, my art history class, you learn about, like, the statues even more. Like, the cuirasses and, like, the stones and, you know, the statues of many of these titans and gods and stuff like that. And so, you know, but that's then, like, honestly, like, most of the stuff was pretty much brand new to me again because I have not, like, got into this in a while. But, like I said, when Clash of the Titans came out, I was like, oh, this is going to be pretty fun. That was a fucking train wreck. So, I've been put off on a lot of fantasy fucking films like this. So, you know, when I heard Immortals coming out, I was like, oh, this is going to be fucking bad. How bad is it in 3D? Oh god, no, this is gonna be really terrible. I don't want to see this. I'll be so disappointed. But no, it was really fucking fun. The 3D, get this shit, doesn't suck that much. I mean, hell, it barely fucking sucks at all. I wish, though, the 3D was more gimmicky. Because here's the thing. I know that with a movie like this, they wanted to keep it, like, fancy, but gimmicky. But not too gimmicky because, you know, then it'd be really cheesy because, you know, the fear that, like, Clash of the Titans put upon everybody. I'm pretty sure cheesy is not what they want to do. They wanted to do something like, well, we want to be like 300, but we want to be as epic as fucking Clash of the Titans. I don't even know how that would work, but I assume that was, like, the mentality. It's like, it's got to beat the shit out of both of these films. And I'm not going to, well, it certainly beats the shit out of fucking Clash of the Titans, but I don't know so much about 300. I mean, like I said, because they're not the same thing. So to compare them, it's like an apple and an orange. They're both really good individually, though. You know, like I said, though, in this one, my only miniature gripe, like I said, is the 3D. Because, like I said, I want gimmicky 3D, and you do get it when you get, like, specific fight scenes. And that's what kind of sucks, is that you shouldn't pay to wait for specific things to happen really awesomely in 3D. You should expect them to happen 3D overall. And it's like, the 3D is like, yeah, we're cool 3D. Bam! Badass 3D moment. Yeah, we're cool 3D moment. Bam! Another badass 3D, you know. So at least it's not like, ugh, shitty fucking 3D. Boom! It's about fucking time something cool up. Oh, back to that shitty 3D again. It's not like that. This is pretty decent 3D, and then it gets epically fucking awesome 3D, you know, in and out. So, you know, kudos to that, because like I said, lately, most of these 3D movies that have been coming out have been fucking horseshit and a half. Like, Harold and Kumar, like I said, that's a prime example of 3D kind of getting better, but that one was a little bit better because it was more gimmicky in that. It should have been more gimmicky, but it's like, when it was gimmicky, it was fucking gimmicky. So it's like, you need to be gimmicky overall if you're going to be fucking 3D. I'm sorry. That's why certain movies should not be made in fucking 3D. You can't commit to the gimmick. Don't fucking commit to the fucking gimmick. You know, like, just don't fucking do it. It's pointless. You are not satisfying people. You are upsetting people, and most likely those people will get refunds because they're like, oh, this shit was fucking terrible and I paid $14. Give me my money back. You know, like, that's not good. That's why probably it's doing pretty bad right now, is because people fucking are just losing their tolerance for 3D. Who fucking knows? But that's just my assumption behind it. So, like I said, so 3D, you know, I'm going to give it like a right here. Like, not a full thumb up, but it's a pretty close good thumb up right there. Like I said, for what the story is, the story was good. 3D was pretty good. If I had to give this like a 1 out of 10, honestly, I'd give it a 9. I'd give it a 9 because, well, here's the reason why I wouldn't give this a 10. It's not a perfect film. Like I said, it's loosely fucking based. It like I said, it's hard to focus on everything fucking Theseus is fucking done. But at the same time, though, like, they took iconic things out. Okay, like, his fight with the Minotaur. You know, supposed to be a monster and all this other stuff. In this one, not a monster. It's a man that's got the head of a bull, but it's like barbed wire, so kind of sucks, but not really. I mean, it doesn't ruin it entirely, but it does take it down a notch, because those are iconic things. It's like not having a... It's like having a mechanical Kraken in Clash of the Titans. Kraken's a monster. He's not a robot. You know, like that kind of thing. And in this case, it's a monster. It's not a robot. And when you establish that Titans can exist, these super-powered fucking human beings, aka Titans, then you should be able to establish a Minotaur. I mean, it's just like, well, I can has a great arrow, but I can't has a fucking bow? It's like, what? No, that doesn't make any sense. It's like, just have both. You clearly have this area right here with supernatural things going on. Why can't this one be supernatural? But I guess it's playing on the whole fact that, like, oh, what was thought to be, you know, a Minotaur was really just a man with, like, a bull head or whatever. I mean, we don't know. We have to go on the basis of faith that, like, that happened, if you want to believe that happened, or not. I mean, it's mythology for a reason, so. But, I'll give it a nod that, like, that's a cool way of how people, you know, interpret it. Like, because like I said, look, when you watch the movie and you see the ending, you're like, oh, okay, I see where that interpretation comes from. I mean, I'm not really giving anything away by saying that, really. I think I've just confused you now, but it's a good movie, though. It's a really good movie. Like I said, it gets a 9, because just for that one factor, the 3D not being as gimmicky as it should. So honestly, those are really vital things. I hate to say it, but those are like those things that really takes it down like a point. You know? It's a great story, great actors. Everybody, and I mean everybody, brought their freaking A game. I mean, what else can I say about it? It's a good movie. The weekend's coming up. Go see this. Go see this. I mean, let's put it this way. Your choices are right now Jack and Jill, this fucking movie, or J. Edgar. Now, if you're a history fan like me, you will probably go see J. Edgar. If you are a Sandler fan like me, you'll go see Jack and Jill. Now, if you're a fan of a good movie, you will go see Immortals. Look, if I had to pick out of all three, like, to choose, I obviously chose Immortals for a reason. Like I said, it was a really hard pick, because I was like, well, J. Edgar, I do like a good history movie, and I do like Clint Eastwood's directing. Sandler, I mean, for what, Bucky Larson, I really wanted to, like, get a good comedy going in me. You know, like a good Happy Madison one, and Sandler, who should be the prime, like, you know, candidate to make that all better again. So it was a really tough choice, as dumb as that sounds. But Immortals was the only one in 3D, and I was like, well, I haven't seen a really good 3D movie lately. Harold and Kumar had me coasting on 3D could be sort of good again. So I was like, all right, I'll give Immortals a chance. And I mean, honestly, out of those three things, though, the thing that, like, trumps a comedy and a good historical film is swords and sandals fantasy. And like I said, I'm not a big fantasy fan, but when it comes to, like, swords and sandals, stuff like, you know, Clash of the Titans, The Odyssey, you know, Jason and the Argonauts and stuff like that, I can't say no. Like, I love that kind of stuff. I love those kind of movies. Those are, like, one of the few fantasy movies I can honestly get behind. So yeah, go see it. Honestly, go see it. I plan to go see those other two movies. Like I said, I will, but if you have to see one first, I suggest Immortals, and then watch the other two subpar films right now. Because I'm hearing they're not looking all that good on Rotten anyway, so chances are, I mean, the only one I might honestly see is Jack and Jill. I mean, I'm not a big, huge history fan, but not a really big J. Edgar fan, really. Now, you know, if Clint Eastwood wants to do a, you know, Teddy Roosevelt movie, then I'm all fucking for that. I'll fucking do a midnight screening of that any fucking day, because I love TR. TR fucking... We need a zombie TR back in the White House. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. We need another trustbuster. Alright, so, before I go, I just want to say thank you to all who have made Living After Midnight, Red Hot Reviews, Game Boys. You know, I want to thank Pop Culture Geek. I want to thank my fans, the ones I believe that I have. I want to thank, all the subscribers. Well, yeah, the fans. I want to thank everyone who clicks to hear my dumbass voice rant and bitch about shit for fucking 20 minutes or however long I go. Um, you guys have made this a fun experience, and I will try to be more consistent on making more videos for you guys. I see the numbers. And I don't dwindle because of the lack of numbers or the lack of hits or the lack of subscribers. It's just I work on comic books, I work on reviewing movies, and now I'm gonna try to review games. It's a lot for me to work with, and I still have a day job, so I'm not gonna lie about that either. I still have a day job, and it's tough, man. It's tough. Like it's a damn struggle, but I like it. I like watching movies. I like talking about them, and it was only a matter of just putting two and two together and just start reviewing them. You know, because as a fan of like movies, period, it's just you yourself have a little bit of knowledge on how to critique something, for the better or for the worse, to point out the flaws, to point out the strengths that a movie can have, to even point out the strengths of a bad movie, and to point out the weaknesses to point out the strengths in a bad movie and to point out the weaknesses in a good movie. I mean, few people are unable to be, non-biased to things that are biased. Okay, that sounded dumb, but you guys get my point, though. I love doing this, though. I really do. I mean, I wish I can consider myself like a humongous, awesome critic, but I like to believe that I'm somewhat of a chintzy critic. I will admit, Hangover 2 did suck. I mean, I didn't jump the bandwagon like every other tart out there. It's like, oh my god, that movie was so good! No, it fucking wasn't. Like, really, even if I was drunk, that movie wouldn't be fun. So, I don't know about Hangover 2 and Green Lantern, but, this has been a fun ride, you guys. So I will leave you with that. Go see Immortals, and go see it in 3D. I honestly do recommend it to go see it in 3D. So with that, Living After Midnight, I am tired as all shit. Good night, everybody. PopCultureGeek.com. Got a new hat. Got a new hat.